Do you still need something to help you finish your October 1-box challenge? Do the mini challenge in the challenge, and it just might be the key to unlocking that thing that you wanted so you could finish. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we have our mini challenge in the challenge. This is our mini challenge in the challenge 10.4. This will be the last mini challenge in the challenge for October, as next week lands right on Halloween. So this one's going to be kind of fun. We are going to use die cuts. Okay, so you can bring out some die cuts. They can be already made. They can be things that you want to make. And so do remember, your mini challenge in the challenge can be for your October journal, or for any project that you have coming up, or one that you want to finish, or even just to add to your stash. So we are using die cuts. We are using numbers, napkin, stickers, cards or cardstock, and then you can use note paper optional. Oh, cards, cardstock, or paint chips. Okay, you can make as many as you want. There you go. And doing this, you need to make at least 5. Okay, so at least 5. And we are making embellishments. So your embellishment needs to include a die cut, number, napkin, stickers, card, cardstock, or paint chip. Okay, so card, cardstock, or paint chip. And then you need to use napkin, numbers, stickers, and die cuts. Okay, so I need to leave this on here so I remember that I have to use that. Okay, so and then your note paper is optional, and I have already backed 3 of these. We'll back one more. I have my fashion stickers that I want to use, and I have my flinch card. These are printed regular size. These are printed 5 by 7, and these are printed at 3.5 by 5. They're on different papers. That's why I have different colors. But I'm going to make little number plates for my thankful journal, I think. Okay, so I have my cards and cardstock. This napkin as you can see, I've already used it, but I'm trying to use up things I have in my stash. So this was in my stash, so I want to use this. So let's go ahead and we'll start with this purple die cut here. Okay, so I have this purple die cut, and I'm going to add some of the napkin to it. If I have scissors. Okay. Okay, so I have a purple. You know what? I'm going to save the purple because the purple can go with my purple stuff. I have this one. That one looks like fall, and that's kind of the theme I have going on here. And I think we can just go ahead and add that right on there. I'm going to use this glue stick because I'm trying to use these up. I did get my box from Spectrum Art Creations. So, so watch for a haul video coming that is Spectrum Art Creations, and it's several hauls all put together in one. video so that I can put that stuff away. Okay, so there, I've added that, and I'm going to want to trim it down. I'm trying to figure out where my resist the sticky scissors are because, yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then I have those fashion. I think these are so cool. I did get these at Spectrum Art Creations. They are part of that. Yeah, I think we'll put her right like that. Okay, so put her on there. And I'm going to bring that around the other side. It'll help to decorate that, and I don't end up with any waste. Okay, so I love that. I love it. I wish I had some of the numbers printed in the really small. Okay, so this is interesting, you guys. These are printed on a CD. When I printed them, I didn't realize it, but it made them into stickers. I don't want to use those scissors. Oh, man. Those are my only paper cutting scissors. The only cutting paper. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out as a sticker. This will give me a number. You know what? I don't need to have... Oh, you know what we can do? We can go like this. Like that. And then it can come over and be a 23 on this side. Haha. How smart is that? Okay. So we have our number, our sticker, our napkin, our die cut. So die cut, number, napkin, sticker, and then we need a card or cardstock or a paint chip. So it can be any of those. Where did my paint chips go? Here they are. I think we'll stick this, we'll put this one right on here. Okay, I like that. I think we'll go ahead, and I have a piece of ribbon over here that is left over from the fall collab. Okay, so there's a little bit of ribbon that I had left over, and I can put that, and I'm going to just put that right on there. Okay, and I'll show you what this will be. It's kind of cool. Okay, so it has note paper, which remember your note paper is optional, and I did already add it. Okay, I think we can do this with one. Just get over the ribbon. There we go. One little goodie. Okay, so now when you put this in a journal, this can be like kind of like a paper clip. Okay, so it can go like this and sit on a, it can sit in a pocket like that. It can sit on top of a page. I love it. Okay, so did we use all of our things? We have our die cut, our number, our napkin, our sticker, and our paint chip. Isn't that cool? And that is ready for day 23 for my journal. Okay, next I have this card. So it's a panel card, and I think this one will be kind of fun to use. What if we go in this direction and maybe add the apples? Okay, so we want to use the paper cutting scissors. You can use any stickers from your stash. Okay, so I know I'm not going to use this line, so I'm going to cut it out so that I have that to use on something else. Okay, so we have a pear and we have apples. And let's see, how can we go like that? We come over to here. We come up to here. I'm trying to get it kind of inside the panel is what I'm going to try and do here. Okay. So I got distracted. My friend is having a Pampered Chef party. And so I totally got distracted. I'm like, oh, I have videos for days, except I don't have that are done and ready. But I don't have a mini challenge in the challenge. So I had to stop everything and make a video. Okay, so that can go on there. I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our glue down on here. Make sure it's nice and juicy so that it will hold all the way to those edges. Okay. Okay, so could use your sew machine here and sew around that if you wanted to. Okay, one other thing, I'm going to consider your eraser for cleaning up after yourself a free tool because, you know, I don't want you to have a messed up journal just because you couldn't use your cleanup tool. Okay, so there. So we've added those, and now I need a different girl. So I guess I'm in the, that's the green? Okay, let's move over to the yellows. And look, there's green. I like her though. I think she's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Maybe something with more. Okay, I like that. I'm going to add this one down here. Okay, and let's see. Well, that's interesting. I think we'll do that. Oh, don't use the... I'll put this back with the 19. I might need it. Okay, and I'm going to trim these. Okay. So this will be able to go on my day 20. Okay, so we've got 20 and 23. I probably should have something to keep track of my dates, because I actually do want to use this 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is done. 21, 22, 23 is done. So there's going to be 30 days. I'm going to use this for my 30 days of thankfulness. And I think my 30 days of thankfulness, I'm going to kind of use it also as my, my Bible journaling for November. So, okay. But that gives me 20. Okay, what did we use? We used our card stuff. We need our list. Oh, we need to add a die cut. Numbers, napkins, stickers, and we used a card. Numbers, napkins, stickers, card. We need a die cut. And I'm thinking, how about this? So we have this cool little like belt thing. Okay, we have this ribbon. We also have, well, we have that. This just happened to fall out of something. I don't know. It just showed up over here. And look at that. It fits in there perfectly. I'm like, it could be like a little belly band type thing, right? I think that's what I'm going to use it for. If it went in there, of course it could come, could have a word on here. You know what? That's my birthday. The 20th is my birthday. How about good times? We'll put good times on for my birthday. This is actually from my challenge journal. It's one of the cut aparts was these tickets. Okay. So hopefully it will be good times on my birthday, right? Hopefully. I don't know what day of the week my birthday falls on. This week, we get to celebrate Kathy's birthday. Okay, what if we go like, cut that off. You know what? I think we'll use the stapler just because it, and I'm going to put that on there. But there's my die cut. And that will give me my last of the things that I need for the challenge here. If I just put that like that and like that, and I have a pretty little card that can also be a pocket for my day 20. Okay, day 20. Okay, let's see. So we did a card, we did that. I want to do, oh my gosh, I am loving this stamp set. I got this at Michael's. I love it. Absolutely love it. This little one and this big one is just so, it turns out so cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I have this large, it's just a piece of cardstock. It's actually from my mom's stash. It's probably like one of the cut apart pages from when she did that, the grace and the blessing for one of her events. And I'm going to put this so these are down. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm going to press it all down. Okay, so that is what we get from that. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love it. Okay, we need napkin. We do have this piece. But we also have these like that. Ooh, we have this big flower. Okay, let's cut this line off. The rest of it. Okay, so we have that line. I think this is one that I'm not positive, but I think this is a napkin that Terry sent me, but I'm not positive. Ooh, kind of like just the yellow flower. Okay, well. Okay, I like this. We're going to go with this square right here. It has a little bit of a lot of things. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put it on here. So I have a baby pomegranate tree that I bought this year. And of course, it's its first year. So it didn't do anything. But oh my gosh, it looks amazing. And I have it in a pot. But it just looks so good. So, and did you see my zinnias from my garden? I'm just having so much fun with this garden this year. It's been so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, and I like this one. Okay. So this is not for my one box challenge journal, so I was able to use that stamp from my stash. So you don't have to stamp on this one. Wow, I can't. I like this one though. Come on, there it goes. Okay. go. So there's my sticker. And let's see. Where's our little... Okay, I have these. So these were from Target. At least, probably at least 15 years ago. Okay, I think this needs to be inked. I'm just going to pull out my green ink because that's what I've been using, and it's right here. And I know that I have the tool for it, because the colors were the same. I didn't want it to just not show up when I put it down. Okay. I keep forgetting. I did something to my shoulder. And oh man. Okay, well, I'm gonna go pretty close. So these flinch cards that I'm using, they are a digital kit from DearJulieJulie. They're available in the Etsy shop. And also, I do have them available in the Buy Me a Coffee. I put them in there so they would have easy access. And so you get the numbers 1 through 31. So they are perfect if you are wanting to do something like December Daily, or like I'm using them here for the 30 Days of Thankfulness. So there, I just went ahead and attached those. Okay, so what do we need? We've got our die cut, our numbers, our napkin, our stickers, and it's on this card. And this might actually be able to be a page, okay? Or it can even be a tip-in, but I love it. I love it. So the other thing that I would probably do is take my black pen and go around the outside. I can do that real quick. Where's my good black pen is in, oh, it's, oh, there it is, because I get to use it in my kit. So I'm going to put some hearts. So there's a heart. There's a heart. And we'll put one here. And we'll put one here. Okay. I think we'll just do lines. I started with stitching. Oh, all the way across. Then you can put some dots around your heart. Remember, we were able to add a pin. If you did one of the mini challenges in the challenge, you got to add a pin. So there's 3. I've got 3 so far. So that's the 11th. That actually is Candy's birthday. Our daughter, Candy. Okay, so the 20, the 11th, the 23rd. And let's see, we've got, you know what, let's take this big. What do we got? What do we got that's big? We have an 8, the 4 is the 8th. That is election day. I think we'll take the 5th. Okay, so I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this. So we have this with Blazing Autumn. You see it's already backed. Okay. Our napkin. Not that. One of these kind of like bookmarky pages, I think, or pieces. Whoop. Okay, we got this. Ooh, that's kind of pretty with just those flowers. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we have numbers. So this is the actual size of the flinch cards. And then those other ones are printed at other sizes. This one is printed at 5 by 7. This one's printed at 3.5 by 5. Okay, so there you have our number 5. And let's see. Usually I would do this with a calendar so that I could, oh, look at her in her yellow. I want somebody that's facing the other way. Oh, she's cute. Her purple flower. Oh, I like that. So Spectrum Art Creations is where I got these stickers. Love them very much. Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop or the Buy Me a Coffee Dear Julie Julie is where I got the flinch cards, either Etsy or there. They are for sale in either place. Buy Me a Coffee is also, you can get the freebie Friday either in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group or Buy Me a Coffee. As long as they let me keep having the Buy Me a Coffee, because so far everything's just been free. I don't think they'll... Okay, so this is going to be number 5. We'll have taken care of number 5. We've got, oh, we need a die cut. We've got numbers, napkins, stickers. We're going to put it on this card. And I think we can hold it with a die cut. You know what? This one is already off. Oh, it has a hole. This one has a hole. Okay, so where's our die cuts? Let's have a look. I like that one. Okay, if this came on there, this could go up here. So I'm just trying to make sure that I am, ooh, I like it there. Okay. So collaging, you want to make sure that each of your pieces is on, is touching. If you're looking at your collaging and you're like, wow, I don't know. Try moving things closer, moving them so that they touch. And let me know if that helps with when you're collaging. Okay, so we already have a backing on that. Okay, so there, it's going to cover her. I do not want her covered. You know what we could do? This can come off the edge and it can be holding that. That's what we'll do. And then because you can still use that as a journaling spot. I like that idea. I'm going to use 2 staples this time. I think that'll hold it a little. There we go. I like it. Okay. So that is our 4th one. And let's see, for our 5th one, we haven't done one in this direction. We have this. I could go that. Did we already use her? I don't want to. I need to go through and pick out all my ladies. Okay, so see, napkin, that, and then numbers. We want the little numbers. Here they are. Okay, so card was on my birthday, the 20th. So the 17th, I think, we can use that. Oh, look, I can get almost that whole, oh, no scissors. We'll go with that. That. I'm going to try and get this whole 17. Remember, it was a CD. Okay, I think, yeah, that's what we'll do with that. I shouldn't have taken it off before I put it back on. Before I had those down. Okay, so we're going to go with that. This is the 17th. So the Patreons, they also have prompts. They have their October prompt, giving them ideas for if they want to journal and they're like kind of lost and kind of lost. That's not. anyway, they were looking for ideas of things to write about. And so the November one, they will be receiving. They will have it in the Patreon. It is one of the perks for one of the levels. Okay, so now we need the number. And I think we can put it, should we do it right in the middle here? I kind of like it up high. We could put this on a, where's the other die cut? We could put this on a tag like this. What do you think about that? I like that idea. Okay, so if we cut this down, so this is our 5th one. And then as soon as we're done with this one, I'm going to explain what you get to unlock if you do your mini challenge in the challenge. Now, the really cool thing is I'm going to give you okay, so we're going to put that right down there on that. And let's go ahead and round this corner over here. Ooh, we got a lot of Scooby-Doobies right there. Okay. So there's our number and our die cut. How do we want to put it on here? Oh, you know what? I have this butterfly that's just been hanging around. It's the right color. I'm going to add it. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to get things off of my desk without having to, especially like these little things, without having to put them somewhere and then have to do something with them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so that's our day 17. So your numbers can be for anything. They don't have to be page numbers. Okay, you can use a stamp to get your numbers. You can get your numbers on a ticket. You can get your numbers from a stamp. Did I already say that? Probably. However you want to get yours. But I wanted to start doing my numbers for my thankful November. Okay, so I have this one that we just made. It's on a card. So this will be able to go in the journal as a, as a pocket. Could go in like that and open it up and have that. This card could go and, come into a tuck spot. Okay, so it can be in a tuck spot. There's going to be a lot of things to do with these. I'm going to go through these and pull out one of each from the yellow and one of each from the green set so that I can use those in make my little kit. I'll be taking these apart. I'm going to take the purple pieces and put those in my purple box and just probably use the fall colors in my thing. But I'm mostly doing I want to do yellow and green. Now that one, because it has the rest in there, I will leave it. But I will take these, and I do have a purple box. And so, yeah. So then these, I will just take and add these into and I'll put it in my little ephemera box for making this. Now, these, I could use this as a template. So that's a possibility. I might keep that and put it in my template stuff. But I think that that's going to be really fun. And you're still here listening because you want to know what you unlocked. And so let's tell you about that. So what I decided for this time, I know many of you are already finished. Congratulations. That is amazing. Remember, this is for the October One Box Junk Journal Challenge here on the Dear Julie Julie channel. It has its own special little page where we're showing what we make and all of that. The details video for that is in the description box, but down below. This is probably the easiest challenge that we've done, or one of them anyway. And you could still finish, and you could still join us and finish. So do think about that. We'd love to have you join us. Okay, so those are my die cuts. So what you will unlock by finishing is you can choose anything to add to your box. Okay, I know several of you wanted ribbon, and so what I'm going to tell you is you can add 1 3-foot piece of ribbon or 3 1-foot pieces of ribbon or lace or trim. Okay, that can be your thing. Everything else is one item. So 1 pad of paper, 1 stamp set, 1 sticker sheet, 1 package of die cuts, 1 1 thing of flowers. Those are some of the ideas that you can add. So you can add 1, your choice, anything you want, add 1 to your box. Okay, so I think that will be awesome. And I think that will be exciting for you to be able to add 1, anything you want. So I know, like I said, I know some of you were really wanting ribbon. So this is where you can add your 3 feet of ribbon, either 1 3-foot piece or 3 1-foot pieces. So there you go. It's one item, but you get to choose it. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. So remember, the mini challenge and the challenge is in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. We do this on Mondays, and you know, they're a small challenge that we do. We also have a prize from those that finish. I will choose randomly, and they get Happy Mail in the mail. A little Happy Mail in the mail. So yeah. So I just went ahead and added the note paper to the back of this, because remember, note paper is optional. You may add note paper to the backs of your things so that you have so that they have journaling space. Okay, I wanted you to be able to do that. And so that one is added. And so I have these 2 are ready for my my thing. I have these die cuts. I'm going to be using one of each of these ladies, and I think this is going to be really fun. So here we did a card. We collaged on it. There's our napkin piece. Here's our sticker. Here's our die cut and our number. All of it on a card, ready to go into my Thankful Journal. Here, this one, we used the paint chip, and we made a little holder out of it, and our flinch card can go right in there and be held. And this can be a journaling card, or we can add it as like a tuck or something to the journal. This one we collaged on the die cut. There's our sticker, our napkin, our numbers, our die cut, and our card. And this one can fit over a page, or if this was a pocket, it could go over the pocket like that. Okay. Then for my birthday, we have the two ladies and the napkin, and the number is here. There's our die cut, and it's on a card. And this one for the 11th, we have a page, and something could go and tuck right up under there. It could. But this can be a page in the journal. It can end up being a tip-in. Can even do it like you do an envelope double tuck, where this can go. And, I mean, there's going to be a lot of things. But isn't that a cool looking page? So, I took the stamp. I added the napkin down here, added the sticker, added the numbers and the die cut. And you see they're all touching. And that's why the collage is successful. Then I went ahead and I also doodled around the outside. So I love it. Which one is your favorite? And are you going to do the mini challenge in the challenge this time? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I still have these pieces. The other thing is that Bible journaling conference that I did was fruits of the Spirit. So I think it might be kind of fun to go ahead and to possibly continue that study in the month of November and using these. So we'll see. But I love this. I love the theme that I have going on here. It's kind of fallish and fashiony, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, so there, let me know which one was your favorite. And again, the stickers were from Spectrum Art Creations. You can find the flinch cards in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop and in the Buy Me a Coffee / Dear Julie Julie. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so today is the last day of the huge Christmas sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. I put all of the Christmas physical kits on sale for 50% off. If you are a diamond or emerald, you have a coupon code for 60% off for those. They're the actual papers, the actual cards, the actual stickers, all of the things. And I will put videos so that you can see what those kits look like. The wording, any contests or any freebies or anything that are in the verbiage of those videos are out of date, because they were when they came out and then when they went on sale in July of last year. This time I've slashed the price considerably, and so yeah. So anyway, those physical kits, Christmas, are available, and I do have a Craft With Me kit that I am putting together, and the Patreons will see it first. I just have 2 of them. I'm going to make the journal that is going with this out of it, and out of that little kit. I have 1 for me and then 2 for somebody else. So yeah, so check that out. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.